Eu não falo muito português. Não falo muito, não falo muito.
What does that mean?
I don't speak much.
Oh.
Party last night.
Yeah, she was.
Oh,
yes.
She's great. She's
Thank
great. She's so sweet. We were talking a lot.
Aw, she'll tell me all about it.
I wish you guys were there too, because we were like drinking caipirinhas and
What? When?
the party last night.
We were there.
When we were at the jazz bar. She stayed alone one night.
Oh, yeah, we went to a jazz bar.
Damn it, we made the wrong move.
Yeah, you made it wrong.
Se você, assim como eu, também ama uma boa série de suspense, então a chance de que você já conheça Yellowjackets é bem alta, eu sei. Mas caso você ainda não conheça, deixa eu te dar essa dica. Na série Yellowjackets, que está disponível tanto no Paramount Plus quanto as primeiras temporadas na Netflix, a gente acompanha um grupo de garotas em dois momentos temporais diferentes. Primeiro na década de 90, quando a gente vê que acontece uma queda de um avião no meio de um local deserto, e a gente vê esse grupo de amigas num segundo momento, 20, 30 anos depois, quando elas estão tendo que lidar com as consequências e com todos os segredos do que aconteceu lá nessa época, na década de 90. Essa série é repleta de mistérios, de suspense, de drama e atualmente está indo para sua terceira temporada. Vale dizer que na Netflix você encontra só as primeiras temporadas e a terceira temporada vai ser exibida com exclusividade num primeiro momento pelo Paramount Plus. Durante a ccxp 24 eu tive a oportunidade de conversar com esse elenco mais jovem que veio pro Brasil para poder divulgar a nova temporada da série, e hoje eu vou colocar aqui para vocês como é que foi meu bate-papo com elas. Olha só.
Okay, so he was just speaking in Portuguese when the camera wasn't on.
Não muito bem, mas um pouquinho.
That was good. First of all, I want to ask you, how's Brazil been treating you? Are you excited to be here on ccxp?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's surreal. And the hotel we're staying at is the most beautiful hotel I've ever been in.
Oh yeah, and the heat.
Gorgeous.
It's
The heat.
the people loving it.
You know, global warming and all.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There was some darkness out there with us.
So let's start talking about the interview that Ashley Lyle gave Vanity Fair, where she said that this season people will finally get some answers to what happened in the woods. So, what can you girls hint me about this season?
There'll be some answers, but not all the
Answers?
answers.
What
Yeah.
answers? We don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's not true, but we can't
Speaking
tell
in
you.
riddles, so we don't get in trouble. A lot of twists and turns. I feel like every episode leaves you on a cliffhanger.
And some answers lead to more questions.
Yes, also.
But some are fully answered.
It is kind of circling back to the pilot, and that's all I'm gonna say.
It's a nice full circle season. Yeah, it really is.
Okay.
That's all we
Well,
got.
got the info and then kept running into the
Dang.
woods. Okay, okay.
Are you worried about what we're gonna have to tell people if we get back?
How do you guys cope or deal with the adult version of yourselves? When something happens, like, oh, she gets into a car crash or something happens, how does that impact your work too?
It doesn't impact me at all.
I'm saying, well, it doesn't impact me because I kind of go into it with a sense of Lottie doesn't know what happens to her
Exactly.
oldest future self. I will try to take notes of like what the emotional tie is between them going throughout, but I don't really like knowing where adults are going because then it throws me off. But I still read it because I'm
It's
obsessed
fun
with
to
the show.
read,
It's
for
fun.
sure, yeah.
It's so fun to read.
But it's more on them. Like, they
Yeah.
have the harder job in that sense, that they need to look to our choices and what we're doing and base some of their stuff off of us. So
Yeah.
we get the easier.
Yeah, you get to do the actions, then the consequences will
They
come
have-
like
yeah.
later.
They pick up on
Truly, like I was supposed to be right-handed because Simone was right-handed, and I'm left-handed, and I wrote
same.
left-handed, and so Simone has to be left-handed now.
Or she can be ambidextrous. I feel
Well, we
like
have
one
made
would
her
be
like slightly
ambidextrous.
ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Someone wants us dead. Don't think for a second I won't get to the bottom of this.
And we know that this season there will be a more pressure over Natalie, perhaps, because we know that older Natalie dies and we have this 25-year gap of what goes on with her in that gap. I mean, do you feel that pressure?
I felt pressure, definitely, but ultimately I just wanted to honor Juliet's performance because I love her so much and she did such a beautiful, complex portrayal of Natalie. But then there was also a sense of freedom this season because I was so keen on matching her voice for so long that this season I was like, I got it at this point, it's already in me. So it was a lot of mixed emotions.
You're not in charge anymore.
And how do you guys deal with the whole impact that the show has grown throughout the years, you know?
I think it's like added a bit of pressure, but at the same time, I think it's been fun. I think when we shot the first season,
We had no idea.
we had no idea how far to tap into the whole like animalistic, or we didn't know how to juggle that fine line. Yeah. And I think when we saw how well it was received, we came into the second season being obviously a little more nervous because we had this added pressure, but I think at the same time we're like, oh, we can really fully tap into it and have fun and go all out. And I think that's been really liberating as actors.
Instead of doing what was right for us, she did what she wanted to do. So tonight, we'll give the wilderness what it wants.
And what about Travis? What do you feel is his thing this season? Because his brother, you know, what happened to him, he shifts side. It's a confusing moment for him.
Yeah, I think Travis is really disconnected from everyone at this point, you know? And like, he's dealing with the heavy weight of both his family members dying. And in many ways feeling like he's lost Natalie at the same time. To, you know, almost to the group. He's gonna be just coping as best he can. I can't say it will be well, but he will try.
Are you hearing this? What is happening?
And if you guys had to sum up the season in a word or a phrase, what would it be?
Some questions will be answered, but not all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna say catatonic.
Animalistic.
Okay.
I've been sticking with shocking. It's so shocking.
Yeah.
It's the most shocking season for
Agree.
sure. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. We'll just throw that out there. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, girls.
Yeah.